Anna Maria Stewart here for Corporate Profile with an update on Pluri. Pluri is a leading biotech company that creates cell-based products for commercial use and is pioneering a biotech revolution that promotes global well-being and sustainability. Pluri recently announced a $4.2 million contract from the U.S. National Institutes of Health to advance the development of its PLX-R18 cell therapy to treat hematopoietic acute radiation syndrome, a deadly disease that can result from nuclear disasters and radiation exposure. Pluri reports that recent geopolitical events, especially rising geopolitical instability and warfare near nuclear power plants, reinforce the need to better prepare for nuclear disasters. Such preparation includes seeking new medical treatments that are more cost-efficient and scalable than current options and can be proactively administered in advance of a potential nuclear event. In a recent article published by The Hill, a Washington, D.C.-based news outlet, Pluri CEO Yaki Yanai noted that the specter of nuclear disaster was a major topic of conversation at the NATO summit in Lithuania earlier this month. In the wake of new aggression by Russian President Vladimir Putin, Yanai stated the Biden administration has deemed Putin's nuclear threats to be credible. Yanai pointed out the harsh reality of the current moment, that 80 years since the start of Robert Oppenheimer's Manhattan Project, the global community remains unprepared for a worst-case nuclear scenario. Pluri's contract with the NIH supports its goal to achieve marketing approval for PLX-R18 with the FDA, which could qualify the product to be purchased for the U.S. Strategic National Stockpile as a medical countermeasure for exposure to radiation. The FDA previously cleared an investigational new drug application for PLX-R18 for the treatment of acute radiation syndrome in the case of nuclear events and granted it Orphan drug designation. Currently, methods of mitigating acute radiation syndrome are largely intended to treat and reduce infections and injuries that result from the radiation, such as severe burns. Comprehensive treatments primarily entail bone marrow transplants, an option that is costly, impossible to scale, and virtually useless in the event of a wide-scale nuclear accident or attack. If successfully validated, Pluri's PLX-R18 cell-based treatment might solve some of these long-standing medical challenges, and it could be administered proactively with combined doses before and after a nuclear event, showing 95% inoculation success rates in preliminary studies.